It's John Mortgage Major coming back at you, and we're going to talk some taxes. But before we do, I want to bring you in a little bit on a secret with my middle name. At first, I was scared. About 10 years ago, my wife is like, let's just change your middle name from Michael to Mortgage. I thought long and hard about it, and I'll tell you more about it when we finish up here, because we don't want to talk about taxes too long. But it's an exciting time as a Nebraskan, Sarpy and Douglas County in particular, because for the first time in forever, taxes have actually gone down. This was a refundable tax credit on your state income taxes before. So talk to your CPA as far as with the granular details with your situation. But it's important to know that this does have an effect on your total monthly mortgage payment, your escrow account, and homeownership, on what it truly costs on a monthly basis by this adjustment happening. And not to mention, do you want the government to hold on to your money, or do you want to hold on to your money? When we're waiting around for a refund, for another conversation. So let me know if you want to talk about the differentials between W-2 and 1099. But take a look at your Douglas or Sarpy County Assessor. You can just Google it right in. And let's pull it up here real quick. Let's take a look at Douglas County real quick. We'll take a look at our rental property, for example. You could be seeing, 5, 10, 15, 20% adjustment when it comes to your property. But most people, unless you have a new build, your property tax number has came down. So when you go into the Douglas County one in particular, you're going to have to scroll down to the Treasurer's Tax Report, click that link. And then within there, when you scroll down, you'll see 2024, and hopefully you see that number less than 2023. But before that, you'll see all those numbers just continue to rise up, like homeowners insurance. Taxes are due at the end of March, into July. So in 2025, we're paying taxes for 2024, but they're considered current. We're only one of a few counties in the nation that still do it this way, because we're probably a little stubborn. We're a little conservative, but that's okay. And if we're going to pull over to Sarpy County, for example, you'll just go into your property search, put in the address, and let's just pull up a random address here. All right, here we go. We'll just click on the reference number right above the owner name. And when you scroll down, it's going to be right on that same page. So for example, with this house, it's a new build. So it wasn't fully assessed before, so that number has gone up. But keep in mind, they were only paying lot taxes before. But if anything, just wanted to make sure you guys understand how to get to that information so you can, maybe throw a little party. But to wrap everything back into John Mortgage Major, now that we're smashing that like button and you're subscribing to more valuable information about transformation when it comes to building wealth with real estate and just living a life that makes you feel alive, it's important to note that I made a 30-year commitment to mortgage when I changed my middle name to Mortgage 10 years ago. I had those sleepless nights, but I got to give all the credit to my wife. You lose some battles to win the war with your significant other, and this would be a prime example. So we'll see you again next time.